Welcome back to Make Up a Love Story, and of course it's Saturday and I'm filming. So today I want you to make sure you like and subscribe, and of course if you are watching I would ask that you follow me on my social medias. And so today I wanted to film my little series of people that I watch on YouTube that I think you might enjoy watching. Now, I wasn't feeling great last week, and I kind of talked about that in the other video I just filmed, and I'm not sure which of these is going to go up first, so I did want to give you a little disclaimer. I was supposed to film this video already, but I wasn't feeling great, so I'm filming this a little bit later than I should. So, with that being said, I wanted to go ahead and film this because I really wanted to kind of make sure I stuck with my theme of what I want on my channel. So I am enjoying filming these videos because I'm still going to put this content out. It's something I want on my channel. I want it to make sure and talk about the people I enjoy watching and give you guys suggestions on people who I think you might enjoy watching. So with that being said, I'm going to keep putting this video out, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this series on my channel. So, this is about people I'm enjoying on the platform and people I think that you might enjoy watching. So today I'm going to talk about two creators that I have been watching for a little while that I think that you might enjoy as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about these creators. I hope that you're enjoying your love story, and I'm going to get into it. So, the first person that I want to talk about comes with a warning label. If you are offended by curse words, then you don't need to pick up this channel. You probably need to stay far away, because she does use profanity on her channel, and one of the first things that she does say is, if you don't like foul language or weird stuff in general, then she's not the channel for you. So you would want to click off of her channel. She is absolutely hysterical, and my husband often, if I'm watching her channel early in the morning while I'm getting ready to go to work, my husband will kind of roll over if he's at home that morning, because he usually goes to work really early. But if he's off that day and I'm watching her channel, he'll kind of roll over in bed if I'm watching her, because he'll hear the things that she's saying. And it's not something that you would ever really want to watch with your children present. And I love her to pieces, and she will also agree with me probably that I'm saying this, because she definitely does use profanity. Her stories are hysterical, and her content is dead on. She gives you some of the funniest life stories. Her name is Theresa is Dead. I'm going to link her channel in the comments, of course, but she is so funny. Theresa is Dead I found because of my friend Lauren, and she told me all about Theresa, and so I started watching her channel. And so today I watched her review on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, not Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but Jeffree Star Times Morphe brushes. And her review was so funny. You have got to go and watch this review. But she also talked about her ride home, her plane flight home from Theresa. Don't slaughter me for talking about you coming home from California and not knowing the difference between a car ride and a plane flight. I'm like really struggling here. She was talking about her flight home and running into a celebrity on the plane, and it was a hysterical life story. And she does this almost in every video. She will give you this hysterical story about her life, whether it's on the subway or whether it's a work story, and she talks about some of the most hysterical work stories or some of the most hysterical subway stories, and it makes you laugh in some of the most inappropriate ways. And so that is why you need to watch Theresa is Dead, for one reason. I mean, you are laughing at some of the most inappropriate things, but in the most therapeutic way possible. I just don't know how to describe it in any other way. She makes you laugh, and it's a feel-good kind of laugh. She's making fun of herself, she's making fun of others, but it's not in a mean-spirited way. It is so funny. She's so hysterical, and you just want to keep watching because it is almost a train wreck that you can't stop, but it's also a great ride, and I just never want to get off of the ride because she has become this person who is your friend that does not know you. But she's very responsive to comments. She is very fun. So now let's get into her reviews on makeup. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She is going to tell you if something is patchy. She is going to tell you why it didn't work for her. She's going to tell you why it did work for her. She is going to be completely, bluntly honest. And I said honest. She is so dead on about what she's saying a lot of times. Now, if you don't agree with her, she's going to be fine with that too, and she's going to have an adult discussion with you in the comments. She is very thorough with her reviews. She does a very good, review, and I just think she's very good to watch. She's very fun to watch, and I just really enjoy her content from beginning to end. She does a monthly mail haul on her channel. Her subscribers love her, and there's a reason for that. She's so brutally honest, and I think it sucks because I think sometimes her mouth and the way that she takes the approach to things and her branding, I think a lot of brands are afraid to work with her, but I think that stinks because I think she would be great, and I think that they should work with her, and I love Theresa is Dead. I think it's funny when she talks about going into the post office to pick up her mail and things that she's received, and the postal people being like, your Theresa is dead. I love it. I think that you guys will love Theresa. She is amazing. She gives really good foundation reviews. She gives good eyeshadow palette reviews. She loves a good highlight. She is amazing. She is so thorough. She's a feel-good person, and I think that you guys are gonna love her. And Lauren and I both love her. So make sure that you go over, you check her out, you give her a chance. If you are afraid of vulgarity, I'm giving you that caution label. She does use profanity on her channel, so there is that warning, but she is amazing. She is funny. She is talented. She has that ability to make you laugh when you're feeling down, and that is something that I value in my life, so I can definitely put away some of that factor. I mean, it's not like none of us cuss or use bad language or have a bad moment in our life. We all have that moment that we all need cheering up from, and so I think that Theresa is Dead is somebody that we all should go and we all should check out. So make sure that you head over and you check out Theresa is Dead as soon as possible. So the next person that I want to make sure and tell you guys about is Hannah from Smoky Glow. And I found Hannah, I'm not even really sure how I found Hannah, but I really thought that maybe she was a drama channel at first, or I really wasn't sure what she was. But I fell in love with watching Hannah, and I think you guys will love her too. And if you're not watching her, I think that you should. She is absolutely funny, passionate. There are so many words I can use to describe Hannah, but what I love about her is one of the things I love and I feel connected to her is in my real life, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but in my real life, I'm a social worker for trade. And Hannah is in school to be a social worker, and so she has a passion for makeup and she has a passion for social work, and so those are two things that we have in common. And I'm older than her, of course, and so, but she has this passion to be a social worker, and I think she's going to make an amazing social worker, and so I really love that about her. So that's one thing that I really want you guys to make sure you go and check her out. She does a tutorial Tuesday. She does a lot of reviews on products that maybe she doesn't like anymore or that she wouldn't pick up. She does a great tutorial Tuesday. Right now she's doing a 1 palette a week thing. She's on a low buy until her birthday, or a no buy. She does some drama stuff on Fridays. Hannah uploads multiple times a week. She did the December Vlogmas, and she uploaded her butt off even when she was sick. She is so very dedicated to her channel, and it is so obvious how dedicated she is to her channel. She works very hard to film, edit, and upload, and I love her. She interjects during her videos and says, hey, it's editing Hannah, and she's also like Theresa. She's so comical, and her edits are hysterical. And so she sings during her videos and does like an edited voiceover type thing where she's singing and it makes it sound very auto-tuned. And she just does some of the funniest edits. But her videos are very they're riveting in a weird way. I don't know how to explain how riveting. She grew very much during the month of December, and she's growing every day. But if you're not already watching her, I think you should. She does some very thorough product reviews. She's very honest about the products that she likes and dislikes and why. She's not shy about, you know, explaining why she does or doesn't like a person or a brand. And I think that's very refreshing. I just really enjoy watching her. She also doesn't mind having a natural debate in her comments and being receptive to other people's opinions and not being argumentative about them. So I enjoy that about Hannah a lot. So I think these are two very good channels that if you're not already watching them, that you would get some very good product recommendations, some very good thorough recommendations on if you're thinking about picking up a product, then maybe you should check those out and see if you're going to like those products or not and why. I also think that you would just really enjoy watching these channels for a feel-good type day or just to make a friend. They are the type of person that you would want to be friends with in your real life. So I think that these are the two people that you should go and check out just to make your day better and brighter. Hannah and Theresa are both hysterical, and they just make your day better. So if you're not already watching them, go check them both out. I'm going to link both channels in my comments or my description box. I'm having trouble talking today. I think I get on camera and I'm like, I don't know how to talk anymore. So if you're not watching them, go check them out. I hope that you're enjoying your love story. Hannah and Theresa, you are both very talented, and I hope that you go very far on the platform. I enjoy watching you, and you make my day brighter. Thank you for doing so. I hope that you are all enjoying your love story, and until next time.